So I'm sure there's going to be people that say, like, you shouldn't be putting anything on the crops, you should let it grow naturally, it'll all work out, and life will be good. And life would not be good for a number of reasons. There's necessary products that we need to put on the crops for weed control and pest control. Excuse me. And without those products, there wouldn't be a crop, or the crop would perform very poorly. And there's been a few organic farmers in the area, and I've seen their fields, and you know, more power to them. I'm not knocking it, but ladies and gentlemen, it would be literally impossible, and I'm not even joking when I use the word impossible, to feed everyone on organic methods of growing. The yield off of it would not be able to suffice and have enough for people to live on. It's just not, it's not possible. So we need to have these GMO products that everybody's so afraid of. Really, the amount that we're putting down is so responsible and so good with the equipment that we have nowadays that there's no concern. It's nothing to be tied in a knot about. You know, we do it responsibly. We don't obviously want that product going overly used, because if you knew the cost of these products, you'd go, you know. So we're very responsible. We only put what's needed on it and what's you know, on the label for it. The other thing too is, where am I going with this? I'm tired. I'm working nights and then I come out here in the afternoon or whatever. But oh, people will say that it'll go into the tile line, and that just never made sense, that argument to me. Before I get into it, but go check out Minnesota Millennial Farmer. He just did a video on it, and he's very passionate about that issue where people claim that. Go check him out and watch his video and see the levels of everything. You know, he farms the same methods that we do. He's spraying for bugs, he's spraying for weeds, and his tile lines and cricks, folks, are just as clean. His cricks were incredibly cleaner, more clean than his like bottled water or tile lines. And the tile line had just ever so many more nitrates in it than a crick, or than a bottle of water. But it was still within the regulated drinking. It was still safe to drink according to the standards that our government has set. So there is absolutely nothing to be worried about when it comes to these products. Yes, are they dangerous to handle? You know, do we take precautions? Do we wear masks and gloves? Oh my goodness, you know, yeah, but when you mix with water and spray it out on a field, you know, it activates, and now it's different. It's not like you're drinking it out of that bottle, folks. So that's my take on it. Don't take it wrong. If you live with organic food and that's the way you want to live, go for it. You know, if you want to, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's probably healthier. It's more spendy. I'm just saying, in general, the amount of people in this world that the modern farmer is asked to support and feed, compared to back, you know, back in the old school ways when they didn't, and they cultivated and whatnot, it's astronomically changed. It's wild. So, not trying to go on a little tirade there, but that's just kind of my take on it. So take it for what it's worth, because I'm not a full-time farmer, not an agronomist. I don't know what I'm doing in terms of that stuff. I know what I'm doing in terms of being out here and applying the stuff and operating equipment. I do that because I enjoy it, and I love what I do out here. So somebody's gonna ask again. So yeah, full-time, I'm a cop at night, and then I come out here and I'm a farmhand for this guy. I don't own this acres, I don't own the equipment, so I just enjoy helping and getting to operate this stuff. So it's all new for me today on this, but the beans look spectacular, and we're very impressed. The sprayer, the 2-sprayer thing this year, how he bought a second sprayer with the dicamba issues, spectacular. Definitely needed. Less stress in terms of, oh my goodness, did we clean this product out good enough when we switched over to corn? Are we gonna burn our whole corn crop, this and that? I mean, no, we don't get worried sick like that about it every time we were switching back and forth. But, you know, it's just less stress. This one's dedicated to beans. It's always got the bean product in it. We know we won't dominate our corn in there, or you know, this one's only for corn. Now it's off Y dropping, we're still able to spray beans. So it was spectacular. So we're really excited for what, a little bit of a hill here. We're really excited for what Harvest has got in store for us. A few projects, just the normal maintenance stuff again. Excuse me. Normal maintenance stuff again. A couple things to do on the combine to get her back up, whipped into shape. And then, weird shaped field. I'm just watching my map here at the same time. It's hard to kind of talk and keep my train of thought. Get the combine whipped back into shape and get our heads whipped back up into shape. The 8120's already switched back over to the grain cart to help us cleaning out grain bins. He's been just a hauling machine, just back and forth and back and forth, and all the loads of corn and soybeans. He's getting really close. Been helping sweep a couple bins, not as much yet, but we still have the big 45,000 bushel ones to sweep out. So that'll come in time here. So 90-foot booms, you can get stuff done. We're just in the time we've talked here, we've done about 15 acres total. I don't know, I think that was the start of the other video, so just in general. So we are cruising. We're already up at 33 acres since I started, like an hour, not even an hour ago, maybe like 40 minutes ago. So you can cover some ground and get stuff done with some big booms. Now just imagine those big custom guys or those co-ops when they come in with 120-foot booms or 130-foot booms nowadays. They're getting stuff done. So yeah, I got the booms out there. They're kind of rocking and rolling. If you can see in the background, we're kind of negotiating a hillside, and I'm doing the best I can to keep them within about no more than a foot, you know, or no less than a foot, you know, above it, but not like crazy high either. So it does take some practice and getting used to, but that's what I'm up to. I got about, I think he said about another 200 acres to do, and he's got some stuff going on. So I'm gonna be doing that in the afternoons for the rest of the weekend, as long as it doesn't rain. Just do a couple 50, 60 acres a day after I wake up from work the night before, and see if we can't get all the beans sprayed so the bugs knock it off. So it's the same concept. Before I shut her down here, we got the Raven controller. It's controlling it based on my speed, and our target rate is 15 gallons an acre right now. So if you slow down, it slows down the pump in the sense that you're always putting out 15 gallons. So with that, I'm already rambled on for 8 minutes. This will probably have to be a video in itself. So appreciate everybody watching like always, and take care. Harvest is right around the corner, and it's probably my favorite time of the year, although I can't knock anything. I love just being out on the farm. So take care, be safe, and we'll check you later.